You guys know that this place is haunted? Do you guys, this place is haunted. I think that makes it really, really cool if you guys didn't know. They know. They told us. I'm going to tell you guys. So if you get invited over here, don't be like scared. But it's totally cool.
So we're talking about aliens or...
You're gonna get on your alien subject?
What's going on here?
What about aliens?
I'll tell you all about aliens.
I will tell you.
So,
Fucking
I have a great
Check
actually
your
alien
Great
story.
aliens in your nose,
story.
too.
You guys
You
wanna
ever heard
hear?
about
I
that?
do.
I wish Joe was here to
To
be in the other.
No, don't break that. No boobs.
So,
No, no.
one time, Kyle, you ready for the UFO story? We're talking about aliens.
Oh,
and
that's
ghosts and
when I almost died.
shit. This kid,
I
was-
OD'd on fucking Silco.
this kid was hammered.
Stupid women.
Some woman
No offense.
bullshit with his ex-girlfriend and stuff. Anyways, me and Joe go there. Joe calls me there. We go there, make sure he's okay.
They give me I was in the bathroom.
He was in
passed
the
out on
bathroom,
my face.
making
They gave
sure
me a
he's
big red
not
pillow in and a blanket.
You know, drown himself in puke. Once he was good and we had him all settled, we left. So we leave Nassau. We're coming up this hill. They call it Toma Tire Hill because there was a fucking tire place right up at the top of it, right up at the top of the hill. So it's called Toma Tire Hill. So we're coming up the hill. It's like 12 o'clock at night. I see.
This is here?
I'm like, yeah, this is local. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nassau.
It's only right down the road. Ain't that far. So
Skoda.
we're coming up.
It's like an hour away.
Yeah, it is. It's not that, like I said, it's not that far. It's like an hour away.
From here.
Yeah.
From
For
our
an
It's right down the
alien.
fucking road.
It's not that far for an alien.
No, not right. So we're going up the hill, and I'm like, oh, the plane's pretty low. Joe's like, yeah, it is. I'm looking, and I'm like,
He was British.
dude, that's not a fucking plane. Like, pull over. He's like, oh my god. So we get to the top of the hill. There's a pull-off. We pull off to the side. I get out. I try to take a picture. There's a triangle flying through the air.
It's like nothing in it.
Lights in each corner, white lights, and then an orange one right in the middle, and it was not making any sound. There's no cars driving up and down Route 20, nothing like that. We get in the car, we go to leave, and obviously, you know, smart, let's check our mirrors, you know, there's no one coming.
Yeah.
And we come, here's a car, watch out, okay. Up, it's a state cop. Woo! Turns his lights on, pulls right next to us, hey, what are you guys doing? Me and Joe look at each other like,
Do we tell them?
do we tell him? Joe looks at him, goes, he goes, you're not gonna believe us whether I tell you or either way. Cop's like, shoot. He's like, okay. We stopped because we seen a UFO. I look over, I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, I tried getting pictures, I couldn't because my cell phone camera sucks. This is when they still had like flip phones, so the cameras were terrible. He looks forward, looks back at us, goes, you guys been drinking? We're like, no, at this point, we were kind of wish we were been drinking. We just came from our buddy's house. He was drinking, fighting with his old lady. Died. I made sure he didn't die. He's all good. So now we're on our way home. And I'm like, he went towards that way. The UFO went towards Shoefelt Road. The cop's like, you guys have a good night. Rolled his window up, pulled off. Me and Joe were like, no way, that just happened.
To follow it though.
And he, as soon as I told him where it was going, as soon as he got to that road, he made that left-hand turn. So I think he also seen it when he was coming up.
He was like, am I fucking confused? And then when they said, he was like, okay, you gonna.
And I really wish he was here. Every time I mention the story, he's like, dude.
Yeah, well, because think about it. I mean, if you guys were seeing it and you pulled over, and if you guys were still seeing it while he was coming, up, he would have seen it too.
Yeah,
we weren't. I wasn't there no 5 minutes. We were there maybe a minute.
Yeah.
Just enough time to shut the car off, get out, try to take a couple pictures. There it goes. I mean, we all grew up in East Greenbush, Nassau. These guys know Toma Tire Hill.
Yeah. Lived there for 24 years.
That is some crazy shit.
There's some girl that got Lizo the Chamber tattooed on her. You know who the fuck she is.
Nice.
Yeah, she had no idea who we were.
He's fucking covered, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, what? Show him. You fucking covered. Arms,
You guys want to see?
back, this, everything. My niggas got mad tattoos. And they're fucking sick, too.
Very fucking
Yeah, I'm really gonna go get that Slim Jim. I'm
So
sorry,
the extent
man.
of our merch that we've ever had were fucking stickers.
Yeah.
You probably saw a pile of them.
do it for you.
Yeah.
Is
That's all we ever had.
Yeah, we
The-
put some up.
The truck's
Yeah.
unlocked?
We have one in the van. We have
Oh
one up here.
yeah.
You said the truck is
So
unlocked?
so they ironically enough they fit perfectly around a big lighter.
Nice.
So what we used to do
Yep.
is go to gas stations,
Gotta do that.
That's it.
take all their white lighters,
I would have
Is
done
it?
the same thing.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, God, yeah. Most of them didn't really care if we did it or not, but they ended up being the ones that sold the most. Apparently, some chick grabbed one and decided that she liked the name. She didn't even know it was a band. She didn't know who we were. She just saw it, thought it was cool. She liked it so much that she actually got it tattooed on her.
And what makes it even more ironic is the girl who got it tattooed went to the same guy that tattooed mine. He had called me and said, "Oh my God, I didn't realize it till like halfway through. I totally had a girl come in to get Liza with Chamber tattooed on it." And I was like, dude, no.
Yeah. He like
fucking
stopped halfway
way.
through. He's like,
That's awesome.
wait a second.
Took a little
Do you know
break.
these
He
guys?
called me during the break like, dude,
Have you guys ever found out who she was?
no.
No. No.
You should.
So if you're watching, if you have Laszlo the Chamber tattooed on you somewhere,
That's
Thank
from
you.
us.
thank you. You don't get any royalties.
No
Well, thank you.
royalties. Yeah, that's kind of actually cool. Maybe she'll be watching.
Yeah.
You never know.
Maybe. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Oh,
So,
that's the
now,
girl in the
you
red
know.
flannel.
Yes.
Oh,
By the
yeah.
way, I didn't tell you this yet, but Crystal also thinks that you are beautiful, and she likes your cat ears.
Okay, yeah, Sam.
I
Because
feel
of that,
that
we're still
because
good
she's
friends. I'm
she's
glad
like,
she did
wow,
that.
you're so pretty, and all I said was thank you, and I meant to say more, but I was so cold. You guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
And that's all I was thinking about. I just thank you.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
trying to be rude or anything
I
to her.
hate
I
being
wanted to.
shivered
But I
out.
was thinking
Yeah,
in my
right.
head, you know.
I gotta get one.
So I told him, please make sure you tell her.
Yeah.
I said,
Right.
Can we
I
totally
did
edit
now,
out
though.
the
This has been for me a dream since I was a fucking little kid. I remember 5 years old rocking out in front of my stereo pretending I was
Yes.
playing.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
yes.
me too.
Oh my God,
Dude, I had like a
bro.
like
Yes.
a little strobe
Oh my
light,
God.
Yeah.
strobe lights, and I
Yeah.
would put on my own
Yes.
personal concert and shit. Like this is
Me and
something
this
that
dude
I
That is
all the
probably
time.
every person watching and
Yeah.
listening to
Hell
this.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the plastic guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what's
The
funny
fucking
is-
blow up guitar.
I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
the little
Or a
plastic
little
guitar with the two
ukulele.
things up here and the
When
fucking
me
little
and him
hanging
were
bar
when
and
me and
shit.
him were growing up, me and Zach.
That's awesome.
What was the
He
CD I used
he
to
was
listen to
always
all the
beating
time?
on pots and pans and stuff,
Yes.
and I would play a little bit of guitar. Now, at one point, we had lived downstairs from my aunt and my uncle. My uncle had played in a band, and my uncle shredded. He was all about Rush. They were all about Rush. I mean, you want,
Nice.
like, you want to see another three-piece band pull out Rush and sound like Rush, and the bass player sung and did all the other shit, like the whole 9 yards. They were absolutely phenomenal. And I would go upstairs and I would play the drums, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a drummer.
That's what I was saying.
He's like,
He wanted
I'm gonna be a guitar
drummer.
player.
And I
So my
used to
parents
love
bought him
guitar.
that little plastic guitar
Yeah,
with
the
the fucking
plastic
buttons on
guitar.
it.
Yes.
I ended up grabbing an acoustic guitar that was my aunt's, God bless her soul, and I started shredding it, and he started shredding on the drums, and like he said, we got a drum kit from my aunt, and it was their friend, and he ended up, dying from a heart attack, whatever. She
With
had
the guy that
accumulated
played on
the
that
drums.
kit,
My aunt
yeah.
played a little bit of drums in band in school. He got it. He started playing. and I
Right,
was
the
already
drum kit
taking
was
guitar
passed down
lessons.
from that guy to my aunt to me, and I still have it to this day.
That
And the thing
is so
the drum set's
cool.
like 50 years old now, and I mean, it was a really nice kit. Yeah, now it's really old. It's kind of fucked up. It's trashed. And I played 6 shows on that kit, and people were like, "Wow, like you have a shitty ass kit, but you're awesome."
Yeah, but you
It's
have
not
you
about
gotta
the
think
kit."
about it. You have
I always
a,
say to people, "It's about the."
you
drummer
have a
on the
kit that
could
you have
play
a
on
drum
anything
kit from the
because
70s.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That was bought
You know what I
brand
mean?
new, and
Like-
it's all original.
Right.
I still have my aunt's guitar. It's a 1970 Epiphone acoustic. Still have the original case. Still have the original capo. I mean, if I pull that guitar, you guys like that thing was 1970. Like bullshit.
It's
Wow.
It's
amazing.
1970.
It's-
We jam in our parents' basement. Our parents
Woo!
are awesome. They are that cool where they still let us jam there. We don't have to like rent a
We're jamming
space
there
or nothing
Same
like
thing
that.
with his
Yeah.
parents. I mean, his dad allows us to use this area to be able to
Yeah,
do this.
that's awesome. That
So, we always thank him.
You guys all look so sexy right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's missing something.
Yeah, you.
no, it's better without him. What are you, Scooter? Scooter over here.
It's
And
fucked
it's
up.
hard
I'll give
for,
up my corner
he
seat for
just
you.
like came, Scooter just joined the band, so for him as far as like all of the history that we have, I know it's hard, it's, you know, because he wasn't there. So
Yeah,
he-
but Scooter,
his
you have
history-
your
Scooter,
own
he basically
stories,
just
I'm
called you
sure,
a
too,
piece of
Exactly,
shit.
how you
about
got
he
to this
became,
point.
so you should tell your story about how you grew up and became, you know, playing in music and all that good shit.
How I first started playing music, listening to fucking,
Totally just jack the ashtray.
oh, yeah.
Too.
Just speak up a little bit.
I can't even remember. Van Halen.
Oh,
Van
shit.
Halen.
Yeah, you're going.
I was looking for the
you're
Astros.
I was
listening
listening to
to
Van Halen on a cassette tape when I was like 8 years old, and there's one song, I can't remember what the name is, it just the beat of it. I was like, oh man, I love that. It fucking echoed in my head when I was younger, and then fucking tried playing guitar later.
Yeah.
My brother had a guitar, he couldn't really play either. I picked it up, couldn't tell him. What, fucking 6 strings? What the fuck is this? You know? But then after that, I think it was my buddy Mike. He plays guitar too. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna start playing guitar and try and fucking do some like metal, Pantera kind of.
Nice.
He's a Pantera maniac. He's trying to be like Dimebag.
Yeah.
He's got,
Who the hell wouldn't?
you know, he's got the Dimebag theme guitar and everything. But I was like, all right, I'll get a guitar, and I bought an Epiphone, you know, special series 2. End up custom painting it red, white, and blue.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's so cool. You still got it?
Oh yeah, I still got it.
Oh, boy, I got it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
We're learning all
How
his
was this?
history right now. I didn't
Do
even
you
know
still
this.
play it?
Oh yeah. I have it. I kept up on it, fixed it.
Oh, you still have it?
Hold up, show us. 'Cause
Oh my
obviously
gosh,
they didn't know. I
yeah.
didn't fucking
I didn't know. That's what I say,
Like-
we're learning his history too. And
This dude got rid of my blue guitar, it cost me $90.
Yeah, I fucking did it.
Miracle.
I did it at Votech in school, and
Well, I wanted.
these little bottles of it's like powdered pearlescence and stuff. They're
Yeah.
$200 a bottle. I put like 4 or 5 in
oh
that.
shit.
Because you know
So it's in all the colors of the paint?
it's like a mixture of yeah, it's pretty much in the clear mostly.
Okay.
So when you shine the light on it, or if it's in sunlight, you can see reflections in every different angle sometimes. But
If you have a picture, I'd love to see
yeah,
it.
I got it.
Holy
I got
crap.
one
I am so like in your art. Holy crap! You guys are so freaking talented.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. We try. We run from the blood.
I don't
It's
try
all-
at all.
You know,
It's natural.
He's like, I'll just stay out of this one.
we all love what we do, and it's
Yeah.
all
You have
I think
to,
it's
or
all
why
come
do
natural to all of us. It's not
Yeah,
like
like,
I don't have fun at all.
we're like forced into, or like kind of like, I don't know, hey, I'm gonna try this out and do it and not like it, but then play. Like,
My uncle, he came over and gave me a couple of lessons when I was young. He showed me like a few things, but that was it.
well,
I was already
yeah,
playing for
I mean,
years
to take lessons to
before he even-
learn more or something like that. But if you're already a natural at it and you just need to
Yeah.
be perfected for certain things or whatever, you know, and everybody has their own style.
Some room, guy?
Come
You
on,
can sit
guy.
on You can sit on me.
Yeah, the more you guys
couldn't see
move
him
around,
either.
the more change falls and the more I get. So that's awesome.
Wait,
I don't know. I need it.
That ca- I'm just kidding. That couch has eaten
already found some-
no
oh, no.
change. Nothing.
Wow.
So
Not even a
light.
light.
Holy shit.
not even a lighter.
I might feed it on purpose.
That's the one thing you'd always usually find is a lighter too. You
Oh,
know?
that one?
Something.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
So that's the red, white, and blue one I painted. It's got the
Wow.
stripes and everything, and the outside's like a electric blue.
That is
Look at
super
those.
cleanly done.
And then on the back side, on the frets, that you can't see it, it has a blue line going all the way down, all the way to the top to a spearhead.
Dude.
And I did that when I was 16.
That's actually fucking cool. So I think once we get, you know, a good CD, get some, you know, get some merch going and shit, and then just
Yeah.
start playing more shows.
Awesome.
You know? Start playing more shows, get out there, try to meet more people, make connections. That's what it's all about, you know.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what it is. Even like I say it all the time, like, oh, you get a job. Most people get a job because they know someone. So it's all about making connections and making friends and seeing what happens. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do.
That is badass.
For real.
Yeah, true story, bro.
Yeah,
True story.
see that constantly.
That's like, that's the plan.
The end game, I guess, is pretty much the same as 99% of bands
Right.
touring the fucking world
Yeah.
and kicking teeth down throats
For
Yeah.
real.
for a living.
Right.
You know, I just
Right.
want to be able to
I mean, but we
do this.
we do it for the love of it also. Like we don't. I don't mind. It's not a.
Right, it's not
It's
about,
not a
it's
job.
nothing to do with the money.
Right.
But if somebody said, we're gonna put you on tour, you're signed, you're gonna get this, that, whatever, yeah, I'm gonna quit my job like that. You know what I mean?
I would
If I can
This
support
means
my
more to
family,
me
I would
than
too.
anything.
Oh, no doubt.
If
Yeah.
I
That's
would,
what my
yeah,
heart
people
is.
sure are,
You're a
but
rock star.
Like
That's
these
what I'm
guys
saying.
are my fucking family, like till death, you know, like.
yeah.
like a job is a job, work is work. You don't really do it because you enjoy it. Most of the time, you just do it because it pays the bills and it, you know what I mean?
So you guys can like us on Facebook. We'll have merch. We'll have CDs. Sorry if you missed our show.
Yeah.
Come to the next one.
Come
Yeah.
the next. Our next
There's
one
mad
is
videos on Facebook, check 'em out,
February
share 'em, show
23rd.
'em
It's
to all
on a
your
Friday.
friends.
It's at the Chrome In Waterford. Really want to thank these guys
Yeah, thank you.
Crystal K
You are
Rock
so
and Sin,
welcome.
Shout out.
for having
the
us.
Aphotic Lounge for having us down here.
Right,
and
you're another
having a good ass
band
time.
and-
Yeah, totally cool.
Yeah.
Totally do it again anytime, guys.
Thank
Wicked,
you.
Wicked fun.
Thank you.
Check out the links below in the comments to our Facebook page. Go check us out. Give us a like. Also, to see Joe's mom's pouch,
The link will be below.
also link below.
You got fucking roll over right now.
And
Yeah.
you can hear them on Elemental Metal Radio.
And one more thing before this is over, I want to give a shout out to my father, Keith Edwards,
Smokey
best band alive right
and
there.
Mag.
What's up,
Let
Pops?
us jam in
Shout
the
out.
house for years.
Mama
We would not be a
Hell
fucking
yeah.
band if it was not for him.
Yeah, thanks to all the people that
If you
help
didn't
us
bring,
make
if he didn't bring
anything
that drum
possible that
set,
we wanna do.
that was the first thing. If he did not take that drum set, we would not fucking be here. Shout out to my dad. Love you.
Thank
So
you.
until next time, this is your boy Rome, Kilo Sierra, aka Battlefields, Scooter, and the Shredder.
GI is not here. I'm sorry, but GI is a paid EMT, so he is out saving lives right now. It's
Saving
snowing like a
lives.
son of a gun
Yeah,
outside.
it's really bad.
It's Super Bowl Sunday, so there's probably maybe a drunk person on the road somewhere.
Boo,
wish-
Patriots! Boo!
So good luck to us driving, but
Alright,
that's
shout
what
out to
Joe's
our
doing.
singer as well.
That's why GI's not here, because he's out
Saving lives.
saving lives. And
Thank you,
we
GI.
thank